Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to make another video with this fantastic collection. I literally fell in love with this collection. It's really pretty and I love it. So I thought I'm going to do something cool today. Hopefully it's going to work. Well, yeah, so I'm going to be using this two distress oxides, and I only have few of them, so that's it. This Meadow stamp collection came with this magazine, so if you want to purchase this one, then you know it's still there. And I'm going to do something cool with those flowers over here. Yeah, they're really pretty, so I'm going to take them out already. And I'm going to be using this little tiny little butterfly. And let's prepare for this. Okay, let's get started. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, just click the notification button so you see all of my videos that I do, and you can see all the videos that I'm going to do with this stamp set. So what I'm going to do is I start with a single with some cardstock. So this is 5x5 cardstock, and this is stencil, which is 7x7 from Clarity Stamps. It's got 4 different shapes, and it's got the inside as well as the same as outside. So today I'm going to be using the middle circle, so that's why I cover up the rest of it. I use the grid line to mat my card base, and then I put some washi tape, and I'll put washi tape over here as well. So this is what we're going to use today. I also going to be using this is my big book, so it's got loads of patterns. This is my pattern papers, not pattern papers, card sketches, just the sketches. So I've got loads of sketches, all different ones, and today we are going to be using this one. So it's got a circle in the middle, and it's got some decoration on the side. This means that we're going to have some sentiment, and optional if you want any dots, anything. Okay, so this is how we're going to do it. Let's start. So I would like to have a purple at the bottom and the blue on the top. Hopefully it's not going to be, and yeah, and you have to be careful not to go over the edges. I don't have any extra cardstock, so all I'm going to be using is the basic card. It's not going to pop out, it's not going to do absolutely nothing. I'm just going to be using the normal cardstock. Okay, and I'm not adding too much colors. If you worry about having this line or going over the line, you can put some extra cardstock on top of it or at the back, but for me it's enough. Excuse me. So I'm going to create kind of a line, so I prefer to have a little bit more blue on one side and a little bit more purple on the other side, but I'm not putting anything more. I'm just literally blending whatever I have. I thought it's going to be darker, but it's not that bad. Okay. The blending oxides, I look up on internet. There's plenty of tutorials of how you blend your inks and which colors to use together. I only have at the moment 9 colors, I think. Let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. I've got 10 colors. If you want to see all my colors, if you would like to see which colors I've chose for the beginning, then I'm more than happy to share and make a video, and I can show you how I blend all different cardstocks as well. Okay, I'm not going to add anymore. I know this area is going to be covered. Okay, so this is it. This stamp set came with some sentiments. So today I'm going to use this one. It's a beautiful day. And my black, as always, it's oxide. Very fine. It's beautiful. I'm amazed by those stamps. I have not stamped it off. I have not tried it on the side. And they stamp beautifully. I'm amazed. I don't know how long they're going to last and if they're going to stick too much, but at the moment they're fine. So I'm just going to leave the circle as it is because this is what I want. I'm just going to pull some more colors. I'm going to blend it in so it doesn't have such a harsh line. Yeah, and now because these are the stress oxides, I have to be careful, so I'm going to just spray a little bit of water, just a tiny bit of water on top of it, and now all you gotta do is just pick it up. It's going to create this cool water effect. You can do less, you can do more, but it's your choice. And then it's going to spritz. You have to be careful not to go over your line, and I'm going to pull the color inside my circle. You don't have to do it, but I do it. Okay, now don't put too much water, because if you put too much water it's going to be too wet. Now let's do the flowers. I haven't thought about it too much, how many flowers I would like or how I'm going to rearrange them, but hopefully it's going to work. So this one is going to go here. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, better. I need to make sure that I press better, so don't worry guys. It's third part of the plan. So now all I gotta do is just press this way. I need to make sure that I'm pressing a little bit harder on the edges. If you have stamping platform, then brilliant. Use a stamping platform, it's much better. And I like to go straight away and tidy up my corners, because I don't like dirty corners. Perfect. And now on the other side, I'm not going to leave one side hanging, and then I want this side to go this way. And again, don't forget to press harder where it meets the stencil. Cool. Okay, so some people skip this process, but sometimes I like to see how the whole card is created, even with some mistakes and everything else. Now, because I can't see everything what I want, I think the butterfly will go over here. So I'm going to have just the butterfly over here. Let me see. Okay, perfect. Because I tidy up as I go along, because I know I'm going to be wiggling around with my hands all the time. So the less ink you have to smudge, the less problematic it is later. So you don't have to, you know, redo your card just in case anything happens. For now, I'm happy with what I did. I've created. Now let's take the things off. and see if I need to do anything else. So I'm happy with what I've created, guys. This is a very beautiful card. Okay. Oops. Oops. Now we know it's okay. And now this is my finished product. This is my finished card. It looks really, really beautiful. You can always add some glitter if you want, but just make sure that let me have a look if I have something that we can add. Okay, so this is my pen. This is my sparkly pen from Spectrum Noir, and I'm just going to add some sparkle to my butterfly. You have to be careful because still everything is wet. So everything is still wet, guys. Now I want the inside to be sparkly as well. There you go. Now this is going to be very sparkly butterfly. Okay, and this is my finished card. Obviously this is how I've created, so I didn't do any dots around it, but I'm just thinking that I might actually do some dots. I don't know if it's going to be sparkly or not sparkly or whatever, but I'm going to see when it's dry, and I'm going to put it on the shelf, have a think about it, and if I want to add something then I can do it. But this is my original plan. Now the next card we are going to make with the same stamp collection is this one. So I'm going to, instead of using the middle part, I'm going to use the outside part. So I'm going to stick my circle inside and then decorate the whole card outside with everything else. So if you want to see how I'm going to create the next card from my card sketches, stay tuned. Click the notification button so you're going to see when I'm going to post my new card, and hope to see you soon, guys. Have a beautiful day. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.